Hello guys, my name is Justin. You're welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome back again. So now we head straight to Photoshop to show you where the magics begin. Let's go straight to it. Yeah, so guys, we're in Photoshop now. We're spotted from Capture One to Photoshop now. So first of all, what I'm going to look at is the blemishes on the faces, like picking out the blemishes one by one. And also I'll look at the backgrounds, if the background is neat or not. So now my background has a little bit of dirt on the body. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl J. Once I press Ctrl J, I will highlight the background. You can see that. So sorry, my system is slow. So once you're done highlighting the background, you left click, then select inverse. Once you select inverse, you press Ctrl J to duplicate. That means bringing out the separate layer, that's separating the background from the real image. So once you're done with that, you go to filter, Gaussian blur, you blur the background. So normally when I'm done, I close all the whole image, that's flatten the whole image, so I can be able to do my frequency separation and the rest. As you can see, I like my background now. So first of all, I'll look at image. As you can see, there's a lot of blemishes on the face. We have to remove the blemishes by using our console tool, our patch tools to remove that. So I'll do that gradually as you watch. So guys, let's head to the frequency separation. I make use of Retouch Academy in my frequency separation. So normally the Gaussian blur is normally 8, so that this picture they get not makeup. So I want a plain, and also to maintain the skin texture. That's why I'm using that number. So first of all, before you start brushing, you have to understand the difference between the highlight and the shadow. You understand, so that you don't make the image flat. So first of all, you can see I started from the highlight first to start brushing. That's where before you enter the shadow. From the shadow, then you mix the shadow and highlight together. So stay tuned and watch carefully how I. So guys, so if you've watched carefully, you notice that I try to maintain the actual skin. I don't try to overwork on the picture. So if you are doing your editing, have it in mind that you're not there to like make the picture over fine or so, but you're there to, you understand, make the picture more beautiful in the sense that you maintain the skin texture, you maintain the face, and make it look clean and natural. So it's a very important stuff for you guys to know. And also the shadow and highlight. As you can see now, I'm done with my frequency separation, and I love the skin texture. I love what I'm seeing. So I hope you guys understand what I'm doing here. In case you don't understand, please just drop a message or drop a comment on this comment section, and we're gonna talk about it like detailed. So Thank you very much for watching to this extent. More of the content will be coming. Please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the latest content that is coming up. Thank you.